Year after year, Narwhal remains ahead of the pack when it comes to robotic vacuum intelligence. I've tested dozens of robot vacuums on this channel, and theirs are always the smartest. When other robots are getting confused, Narwhal usually figures it out, so I was super excited to partner with them again here at CES 2026 to see what's next. At their booth this year, they're showing off more of that industry-leading intelligence, but they're also introducing a few new products that are pretty exciting. Let's start with the big update to their flagship robot. This is the all-new Narwhal Flow 2. The first thing you'll notice is the updated design. They've gone with an elegant squared-off look for the base station that takes up significantly less space than previous models. They also added a new light bar on the front. It's warm and inviting, but it's also functional, giving you a quick status update on the vacuum just by looking at the glow. But the real upgrade here is inside. The Flow 2 is running the new NarMind Pro autonomous system. It combines dual RGB cameras for clearer vision with a visual language model. This allows it to see and understand essentially everything in its path. Here's the difference. Most vacuums are programmed to recognize a handful of objects like a shoe or a cable. If onboard sensors on the Flow 2 don't recognize an obstacle, it sends a picture to the AI model, giving it truly unlimited object recognition. This intelligence opens up some incredible new scenario features. For pet owners, there's a pet care mode. It detects your pet's active areas and adapts for deep cleaning. There's even a Find My Pet feature where the Flow 2 scans your house to help you look for them or lets you video call them directly. For parents, there's a baby mode. If the Flow 2 sees a crib, it automatically reverts to quiet mode so it doesn't disturb a sleeping baby. It even has a toy reminder that tells you where toys have been left to help you keep the house organized, and an AI floor tag that alerts you if it recognizes a valuable item on the floor like a watch or a phone so that it doesn't get sucked up. Intelligence is great, but how does it clean? The Flow 2 uses a track mop system. Unlike those rotating round mop pads which tend to spread the mess or need multiple passes, the track mop cleans the mess on the first pass. It constantly cleans itself while it runs, utilizing 16 spray nozzles for clean water and a scraper to constantly remove dirty water and debris from the mop. It's also an off-road beast capable of climbing thresholds up to 1.57 inches. But there's one feature here that I think is actually genius. The Flow 2 has a motor inside the onboard dirty water tank that agitates the water. This prevents grime and sludge from building up in the bottom of the tank, which is a huge maintenance headache on other robot vacuums. It's such an innovative fix for a real problem. They also introduced a new cordless stick vacuum, the V50 Cube. This features a self-emptying dustbin with a massive 3.5-liter dust bag that lasts up to 100 days. Everything's self-contained in the base station, which reduces dust in the air when emptying. The unit itself is incredibly light, only 3 pounds, and very easy to push and maneuver around the house. They really thought about organization here. All the accessories are stored inside the base station for a cleaner look. And one thing that I really liked is there's a slot for a second battery in the base station that charges while you use the main one, effectively doubling your runtime. The brush head is tangle-free using 2 different materials and a built-in comb to remove hair. It also features a carpet focus mode that seals to the floor to create more suction power. And inside the dustbin, there's an active dust scraping mechanism. This keeps the filter clean to maintain airflow, meaning you don't lose suction power over time. Finally, for deep cleaning soft surfaces, they showed off the Narwhal U50 Pro mattress vacuum. This thing's a dust mite killer. It has a large heating plate that hits 137 degrees to kill dust mites and their eggs, plus a UV light to kill bacteria. It uses high-frequency tamping. We're talking 60,000 taps per minute to dislodge dust and particles deep inside the fabric, and then sucks them up with 16,000 Pascal of suction power. Hygiene's the focus here, and it uses disposable dust bags so you never have to come in contact with the allergens. The bag lasts about 2 to 4 weeks of regular use. It also has an AI mode that suggests the right suction level based on the dust it detects, or a turbo mode for maximum power. With the ergonomic U-shaped handle and 30 minutes of runtime, it's perfect for doing all the beds and sofas in one go. From the unlimited object recognition on the Flow 2 to the clever engineering on the V50 and U50, Narwhal's proving once again why they're a leader in this space. I'm really impressed by the visual language model. It feels like the next step for smart home robotics. I'll leave links to all these new products in the description below. Let me know in the comments which feature would you use most, the pet video call or the baby mode. That wraps it up for this one. Thanks guys for watching, be blessed, and I'll see you in the next one.